let's just start with the ABC analysis right now.
Sure, sure.
I will explain you in few words what does it mean ABC analysis. But ABC analysis, it's a tool for companies who has a huge catalogs, and for them, it's very important to understand what type of products hold or bring the most amount of profit. And
Mm.
that's how they split. They split on categories A, B, and C, and this will help them to understand. Okay, category A is something that we need to focus on, and you want to see, okay, maybe some products from category B we want to move from B to A, or maybe just
Mm.
want to discontinue. Sometimes category C products, it's something that doesn't bring much profit and holds a lot of inventory. Like for example, you can see the configurations. You can put like
Mm.
cost of goods. You see here
Mm-hmm.
ROI and margins. And now you can see, okay, what's the ROI on, like, for example, this product brings the most amount of profit, but ROI is so low. And we
Mm-hmm.
just, let me give you like a practical example.
Yeah, yeah.
For instance, you launch in a product and your profitability is, let's say, 100%, you have 100% ROI, correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So every cycle of production, let's say every 3 months or 4 months, so let's say you produce products in China, and production is about 2 months, delivery is another 2 months, so you have a 4 months of cycle of production, and also you need to have like a safety term, another maybe 2 months, so it's about 6 months. It's a cycle of production. So
Mm-hmm.
from the moment you just decide to grow your sales, you need to increase amount of your inventory, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the physical product sales, it's before you're trying to grow, you need to increase amount of inventory on hands. Rarely you can grow your price that much that it will make
Mm-hmm.
a lot of sense. So that's why a lot of people in the first 2-3 years of working on Amazon, on any e-commerce platform where they sell physical products, they struggle with the cash flow.
Yeah.
Because if your cash flow is 100% or less, even I would say 200% or less, you would be surprised that every time you need to order more inventory, your previous order is not finished yet, is not
Yeah.
sold out yet. You didn't even make enough money to cover upcoming inventory.
Yeah.
That's why nowadays it's so popular to have these companies who give you
Funding.
loans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, funding, loans, inventory, advanced loans. There's a cool one. It's called seller funding and payability. There's plenty of them.
Yeah.
I'm not affiliated with any of them. You just
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
you can try them. I'm on business for so long. I don't need loans anymore. But for those of you guys
Nice, man.
who is doing who is working, I know. Listen,
Yeah.
but look, train your brain.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of loans. Loans
Mm-hmm.
is okay if you don't waste them on operational expense. What I mean is sometimes I
Interesting.
see guys who trying to get a loan, just they don't have enough money, but they don't really understand how much money they make. They don't
Mm.
understand their numbers. That's why tools like Sellerise will help you to clearly understand. And now I'm gonna show you as well another tool that we have developed here inside Sellerise that will help you to see like crystal ball of your profitability. This will help you to decide what your next action should be, how to act when your money is getting withdrawn from Amazon to your bank account. So this way, when you're facing a problem of not having enough money for inventory or for growth,
Mm-hmm.
there's two ways for you. Way number one is to acquire a loan, which we just spoke with you,
Mm-hmm.
or decrease a speed of your growth.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually take approach of highest like growth than trying to like slow down, because if you're trying to slow down, you never know how Amazon will react on, let's say, your
Ah,
increased prices of sales, or maybe you decrease amount of PPC spend.
PPC, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about profitable, let's say,
Mm-hmm.
PPC. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
when you run PPC, at some point you see the PPC is not profitable. Some of them is break even, so you probably kill some of the
Mm-hmm.
negative or campaigns with the negative profit, with the too high A cost. But at the same time, like, you're already maintaining the business, like, so you, and if you start to kill campaigns that are profitable just to maintain the growth, it could be very dangerous for a business in a long run.
Mm-hmm.
So be careful with that, okay?